just one more thing really about that copper. It would have been quite easy for him to check that number. They're in touch with each other, of course they are. So he would have rather let me stew and worry with all the crap going on. I'm sitting here worrying whether I'm going to be arrested any minute or not, if I thought it was real. But I knew it wasn't, but what if it was someone else, someone vulnerable? You know, I'm sitting here thinking I'm going to be arrested any minute. This is what he said, and he's got a crime number and everything. And, you know, some people would think that number looks legit, but not me. But a lot of people probably would and think, oh shit. So that copper, when I asked him, can you find out if this is a legal number or not, I can't comment on anything outside of the Birmingham forces. Of course, he could have easily checked. He could have easily checked. Just phoned London, like I did. I did it in a couple of seconds. So he would have, if he was any good, he would have done that. He would have said, let me check that. At least rest assured that that's, you don't have to worry about that. But he didn't. He didn't comment. And when I took the initiative myself and came up with the idea of ringing them myself, he doesn't like it. I get this big snotty email today. Like he's basically saying, we're enemies now. Don't speak to me as a friend, and I'm not going to be speaking to you as a friend. Just give me the information when you've got it, and I'll give you the information when I've got it. So if that's his behaviour, I want him off. If he's going to start behaving and treat me like that, I will complain about him, and I'm going to say he's not helping me. I prefer a woman officer or something. I find the women much nicer, actually. Even when you ring, they go into detail and they give you the information and they're really helpful. And it was the woman that said to me in the first place, oh, this is terrible, you need to make a complaint, this is criminal. And then it was a woman yesterday who said, this is malicious, I'll email that copper in Birmingham and tell him that. And he just didn't like that. So if possible, I would try, if you ever have anything to deal with the police, try get a woman. It won't be perfect, but it'll be a big percentage better, I think, than talking to a man. They're fuckers, just want to brush you out of the way and don't want to know, don't listen. They just don't care. So yeah, and I did say to him, what are you people doing all day? I said, one officer told me you're picking up kids on bikes, 12-year-old kids on bikes. I said, is that what you're doing? So, well, that's why he didn't like me. But he just infuriated me yesterday, and I can't hold back sometimes. I have to say it as it is. And when you say it as it is, it cuts them much deeper and much harder, and they don't like it. Because I say it, I can make a point in one sentence that could cut someone to the bone, because it'd be smack on, bang on, and they know I'm right, and they can't there's no comeback. And it just irritates the life out of people. They want to go for your throat, but they can't. So that's what I tend to do. And I think that's why I annoy people, because I'm bang on with the truth all the time, and I can say it in 1 or 2 sentences. I have that knack. I've always had that knack since I was a child.